cats, my lions, and my lionesses. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream. I don't know what's up with the camera, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry, it's always something up, right? Always something up, guys, with the camera or something, guys. I look short, and then I look tall, and then I look short. Which one is it gonna be? Is it gonna be the short? It's gonna be tall. It's gonna be short. It's gonna be tall. Yeah, I got no idea what's going on, guys. Let me see. Alright, guys, there we go. I think I fixed it. So, guys, we're going back to Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. We spent a couple of hours yesterday trying to solve some quests and trying to find a red fish. I finished, a certain quest, and then I got pissed off finding the fish because they're very elusive. So I decided to do that on my own, guys, and then I found them. So that's where we're picking up from. I found the fish, and we're gonna continue the quest, okay? So let's go now, guys. Let's roar into the world of Fall. Okay, here we go, guys. And I want to apologize to you guys for also not, for not organizing certain stuff. I apologize. What am I talking about? I'm talking about remember we found the ghost from the past in the first stream of Fall of Avalon, and I did a card opening of the Mr. Juggernaut. Well, I will do that randomly, guys. It'll be random. That's how I'll be doing it, in case you guys were wondering. When is it gonna open one again? Well, I'll do it random, guys. It'll be random. Alright, here we go, guys. We're gonna go in here and we're gonna pick up from where we left off. Welcome to Escobar channel. Alright, here we are, guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm gonna rewind. Autosave, quick save, fire of the mind. Yeah, I must save right here. I'm gonna restart from here, guys. I apologize. Because this is where I was trying to figure out if I did everything correct, and I advanced a little, so I wanted to go back so you guys can see exactly what I did. Okay, so what I had to do, guys, was basically speak to this dude right here.
This one greets the Toplander. This one has knowledge, and he enjoys gaining more.
Okay, thank you, Thank you, Mr. Hiss. Since I'm here, I'm gonna upgrade some stuff. You see, I'm upgrading stuff because I really didn't do much. We need titanium. I don't have any more titanium in this zone, right? I don't have any titanium here, unless this fishy lady has some. You got titanium?
Or are you still one, here at the bottom?
No, I'm a bottom lander now.
What I have, you won't find on land.
Definitely I won't. And what you have sucks. What you have sucks.
Don't drift too far.
You suck. Alright, guys.
You spoke to the barnacles and came back in one piece. That means you've proven your innocence beyond any doubt. I admit, I'm glad that's the case.
Alright. Great, can I enter the archives now? How do you know I already spoke to them? Actually, they could not render a judgment. I'm gonna lie to her because I was nice to her before. And look what happened, what I had to do.
Of course, Toplander. I grant you this honor. The door will remain open to you, and only you.
Okay.
You may go in. You have waited long enough.
Good. Yeah, you see? There we go. Sometimes you just cannot be telling you the whole truth. You know that I cannot tell you the whole truth. Because if I tell you the truth, you don't open the doors.
Greetings, Toplander.
So the barnacles, what are they?
No one truly knows. They are at least as old as Saras, perhaps older. Some suspect they were shaped by the Lord of the Depths himself. No matter how much knowledge we gather, I'm afraid some answers will remain beyond our reach.
He's made a false accusation against me. What will happen to him?
It is a tricky situation. Ignorance is frowned upon here, but it is not a crime. You possess far greater knowledge than he does.
It should be a
and
crime,
that
man.
works in his favor.
He lied about
He
me.
will likely claim he was too hasty in his judgment. On the other hand, he must admit his ignorance, which will wound his pride.
Which will wound his
I
pride.
am afraid some social ostracism is all you can expect.
Really? Really? You know...
Watch your back out there, Toplander.
You know, in the real world, let me tell you. It's, you know what you did about me? When you lied about me? You lied about me and you told me supposedly I was like some killer or whatever. You made a false accusation. Okay, Hiss? And in the real world, that will hurt so much. So you shouldn't play with people. You see, that's why you're bold. Seems like all the bold dudes like to lie, huh? And then they're happy about it, huh? Why you gotta lie, man? You make the bold dudes look bad. Now let's go to the archives. We're gonna hear what the archive dude has to tell us.
No idle chit-chat. I know who you are. And I know what you wish me to do. But I cannot do it while the place I am bound to keep is sinking into chaos. All this is your doing, so let us skip the pleasantries. I have neither the time nor the wish for courtesy in these circumstances.
I assume you're Echo, and you need me to do something before I can ask you to go to Justice.
Your assumption is accurate. First you help me, then you may ask, and I shall judge the outcome of your actions. Then and only then will you have my answer.
So I'll do your bidding and you can still say no? That doesn't sound right.
That is my offer. Take it, or leave here forever. Somebody needs to restore order to this place. And if it isn't you, the very cause of this disorder, then the responsibility will fall upon my shoulders. And I assure you, I won't have time to play the organ anytime soon after that.
So it's a choice, but not a choice figures. Tell me what needs to be done.
I need the chaos you've brought here to finally settle. This is a matter of the highest importance. But before you begin restoring order, you must be ready to leave the world you know behind. You can't be distracted by unfinished business. You must enter my after images with a clear mind.
Okay. First I need to finish a few things. How am I supposed to restore order? Just point the way and it will be done.
I am pleased with your answer. The path to the after images is now open.
Okay. I'm here, okay. Before we proceed, I have a few questions.
Ask them. I never refuse knowledge to those I have allowed into my presence.
Were the rest of the Tumbo not allowed to enter the archives?
That was not my decision. Although I know they think otherwise. I suspect it was Rueko's idea to tell them that entry is granted only after gathering enough knowledge. I suppose she wished to spare her kin from certain death, while still urging them to grow. I am not capable of such multifaceted thinking for the sake of lesser creatures. I carry too much knowledge to trouble myself with worldly concerns.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
May knowledge guide you.
I will guide myself with the knowledge. As you see, there's a knowledge right here. This seems to be the temple of Aquarius. You see? Because they're holding two bases. So this means this is the temple of Aquarius and the temple of Pisces. Because it's fishy. So here we go. What is this? These are the areas we've been to. The Red Death took their bodies, but the Witners took their souls. Avalon bleeds. Okay, this is like telling us about what happened in the outside world. But this side. I see visions of knights who are not knights. King Arthur's Avalon offers nothing but continued decay. So we gotta fix Avalon, I guess. We fixed it, but there's still something wrong. There's still something wrong in Avalon, guys. We do not know. Okay, why do I have a different sword now? Oh, what the hell? Who is this guy? This is Arthur? I guess this is Arthur. Yeah, this is Arthur, and for some reason we're using him now. Alright. Got any spells? Any spells? No, he just has his food and his little sword. Look at that, guys. This is just a memory, a broken memory under the ocean. When the Lord of the Seas revealed that memory to me, I saw and felt everything they did: determination, pain, uncertainty, despair, and hope. Although the last one was weakest. The only knowledge I lack is the thoughts that accompanied them as they carry out their plan to escape Avalon. The Lord of the Seas has no access to those, only why. A few officers came to me with a plan to slip away if things get worse. In the mean, turning our backs on the rest of our brothers still fighting. I told them I'd think on it, and that's all I could say. Okay, guys, there's more to read right here. You can pause and read, guys. Pause and read. Entry 1, Entry 2, Entry 3. Gotta speak to Nimue. Go speak to Nimue. Oh no. Guys, I feel like I'm in Mario World. I just keep falling down. Just keep freaking falling down, man. I was thinking of taking a shortcut. The shortcut put me in here. Sarah stands in the harbor, proud and ready for the journey home. On her deck, the crew worked discreetly, pretending it's just routine cleaning, while in truth preparing the ship for a swift escape. Arthur will soon learn of the rebels' plans. His decision will surprise everyone. The Lord of the Seas watches with curiosity. Hello, are you guys friendly? Oh, they're not friendly. Are you guys friendly? Are you guys friendly? They're not friendly. We gotta fight them.
I'm long past caring what he thinks. Besides, being called a traitor by our king almost feels like a badge of honor.
Insolent knave! Do you truly think Nimue will save you? She only kept her neck because she's Merlin's precious pupil. You are nothing.
Look, I've no quarrel with you, Sir Knight. I'd rather be far away from your lot. But alas, I need Nimue for that. So either get out of my way or say a prayer to the All-Mother.
I'm invincible!
Oh, damn.
Back to your hovel, coward! You're nothing but a peasant!
Who's a peasant? Who's a peasant, huh? I'll take this sword from you. I'll take that from you. You're a bunch of cowards. They didn't listen, guys. They did not listen. That's what happens when you don't listen. Okay, now we're going. What the hell am I? Are Lear and his cannon one and the same? Why did I not lose and not see this earlier? My thoughts are shrouded in fog. I feel chaos creeping in. Chaos, chaos, chaos. So many voices, so many futures and past happening all at once. Silence. Okay. Oh, he's looking for bugs. He's looking for bugs inside that. Okay. Nimue. Is that Nimue? Is this Nimue? Yes, this is her.
Thank you for the rescue, Captain. I won't ask if you understand the consequences. I'm not as foolish as your peers would like to believe. Since you've already stained your hands with the blood of the Knights of the Round Table, does that mean you've made your choice?
Most of my peers were annihilated by those four-armed demons. At least the ones I give a damn about. Watching your quartermaster get ripped apart gives you perspective. A shitty bloody perspective, but a perspective nonetheless.
It does, doesn't it? As for me, I've known nothing else. I don't remember my parents, but I remember the first Four Dweller I ever saw. I may have been born here, but Avalon never felt like home to me. We have to face facts. This war is futile, and it's only costing us more lives. It's time we went home. Our true home. The one we so recklessly abandoned.
Recklessly, huh? Sometimes I forget your lot doesn't remember the Red Death. Doesn't even know it, really.
The Red Death...
Let me finish, before you say something stupid that makes me toss you back into that cell. I'm talking about perspective, the way I see it. Coming to Avalon, we traded one hell for another. But the one before? At least it was ours. Avalon isn't, and I doubt it ever will be.
Then you'll help us. You'll command the fleet again.
Aye, I will. Steering the ships back to their homelands won't be easy, but people say you're powerful enough to make it happen. I don't want to die in this wretched, miserable land, cursed by an enemy that will never stop hating us.
You won't, Captain. I swear it. I'll see to it we all live to see the shores of the homelands, whether for the first time, or once again.
You shouldn't promise things like that. Now I'll have to hold you to it. Still, you've got me. I'll do everything I can to make sure you deliver.
Let's see what I look like right now, guys. Look at the nice helmet I got also, guys. Forgot to show you. Look at this nice helmet I picked up. What is this? Here we go, go, guys. If you want to read, you could pause and read. More reading right there, guys. You want to pause it and read it. Okay, I'm gonna change my loadout. Oh yeah, I cannot do the wheel thing. It doesn't let me do it. So I gotta do it like this. Gotta do it like this or press the other ones.
You carry great knowledge within you, and a great deal of chaos as well. May knowledge go.
Alright, so we did that side, right? So I guess we gotta go to one of these sides. Sorry. More reading right there, guys. A lot of reading, writing. Eldritch Liturgic Veal. That's the recipe I got. This thing right here. Armor for your back. Magic critical hit chance. How do I this is how it looks like, guys. Look at that. That looks pretty sick. It looks sick, guys. It looks nice, but I prefer the one I have right now. Grants a blessing of Saras. I haven't even used these things. Right, let's go to the next memory. Next memory. Okay, now we're like a wizard. I think this is Nimue, right? Yeah, this is Nimue. We're playing as Nimue now. Alright, we have locked.
Merlin, where are you? Ugh, I swear if this is another one of your lessons.
If I had known who Nimue really is, I might have stayed on Avalon. Did that woman truly believe she was worthy enough to ask the Lord of the Seas to open the passage back to the homelands? It is good that we ended up here. Without Saras, I'd never have gained knowledge. And even Nimue turned out to be useful in the end. So is Merlin evil? There's something like hurting me or something. Who is that guy?
Merlin, I don't have time for your games.
The Lord is displeased, the Lord is silent, the Lord does not look in my direction, my Lord. The Lord will not find his way in this accursed chaos. Let the voices fall silent. Uh-oh, guys, we're gonna face something very, very strong. Yeah, we should summon more skeletons. Oh, she's a strong girl, man. Oh, and this is the night thingy, no? Or one of them.
That, my dear, was a threshold wall. Not so easy to defeat, wouldn't you say? There are beings.
Well, I was afraid of it, but I was actually stronger.
Even King Arthur himself would struggle to win a duel against one. I wanted to show you what you might face if you continue with your plan to leave Avalon. There's no telling how many of them may be waiting on the shores of the homelands.
And that foolish duel with an illusion was supposed to scare me. I've outgrown your games, Merlin. I'm no longer a little girl who needs to be tested with elaborate, impossible challenges. Even if creatures like the Threshold Wardens exist, I won't be facing them alone. I made up my mind. I'm sailing to the homelands.
Nimue, child. You're making a mistake.
Don't call me a child! I'm not making a mistake. I'm fixing yours. I know you thought you were doing the right thing by coming to this island, but the things you and Arthur do now are horrifying. You call it survival, but you're killing the very world you claim to save. You bend life and death to your will and call it wisdom. But all I see is madness, dressed as progress. Even if you somehow made Avalon habitable, you're building its foundations on piles of sacrificed bodies. And how exactly does that make us any different from the Four Dwellers? How could anyone live here,
I'm just looking
knowing
for my
what we
things.
know?
I know this war has been long. I'm not proud of everything we've done, but it was necessary for all survival. Yes, blood was spilled, but the land will absorb
don't get scared, guys. Don't get scared.
Honor it by building something new. We're so close to victory. Arthur and I are working tirelessly on a solution that will give us an edge. You just need to trust us. Trust me.
Oh, the solution, of course. Your vile, immoral experiments you wanted me to take part in. You know my answer, Master Merlin. For me, the cost outweighs the gain. So let me say it again. You can imprison me, you can try to persuade or intimidate me. I still won't help you. These things you have planned won't bring us victory. They'll only rewrite the future into something far worse than you can imagine. They break the cycle of nature itself, and that break will be paid for by generations not yet born. So yes, my only solution is to go back home.
The homelands are not your home. For you, they're a fantasy so far removed from reality that you can't even comprehend it. Do you think people chose to leave everything they knew on a whim? The Red Death was killing us. We were drowning in blood, pus, and corpses. That's what you want to go back to.
How is that any different from what's happening here? I've watched people die to this senseless war, to the weirdness, since the day I was born. And plagues come and go. It's been years. How do you even know the Red Death is still there?
I see you won't listen to reason.
I could say the same about you. Stay and rot on this island if that's what you wish, but I'm done. You and your precious Arthur can do whatever you please. I want no parts in it anymore. We're going home, and you won't stop us.
That's where you're wrong. Your rebellion ends here, Nimue. Perhaps sometime in a cell will cool your temper.
What? No, you can't!
I can, and I will. Trust me. This is for your own good.
He's that powerful. He just was like, that's it, you're in a prison cell. Damn. 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 Damn it. Damn it, guys. Damn. That thing just killed me. Is there another one? Dude, I dodged it. I dodged this attack, guys. I didn't die. I didn't die. I'm back in the same spot, right? That's just weird. You guys can pause and see this. It's empty. Why are they empty? The chests are empty. Guess now we go to the middle. That must be a door. Now let's see whose memory is this. Maybe Merlin? Yep. This is Merlin's memory. Let me see. Yep, now we're in Merlin's head. The war goes on and nothing suggests it will end anytime soon. Why does the Lord show me this? Has the war never ended? Impossible. It must have ended. My Lord grant me knowledge, for I cannot bear this uncertainty. Guys, my spaceship is showing me some stuff. If you make it, tell my wife I try to come back. If you don't, then we'll meet in this damn water.
His poor wife. I hope she found some solace.
Yeah, guys, so... Damn. Oh, damn, he's powerful. He's really powerful. I thought I was gonna have to run away, but no. Where the hell did he come from? Where the hell did he come from? Arthur is not Arthur. Merlin will not be Merlin. Nimue is everything, everything. Lord have mercy on me. Every day looks the same. Mud, screaming orders, maybe home will be hard too. But at least we'll roll it
You would have
ourselves.
died screaming if the Red Death had got you. This inn was merciful, believe me.
I'm no coward. I simply have nothing left to give to this land. And yet you gave it all your life. The king speaks of glorious victory, but no one believes this war will ever end.
Fools! Do they truly think this is a game to us? That their deaths mean nothing? This war will end.
Sister Cyrus truly set sail for the homelands. I'll find my way back home. Wherever that once was, I wish you would go with me.
I hope his sister turned out to be smarter than him.
So I guess we gotta jump from here to there. We gotta jump from here to that side. Alright. This is Arthur.
Merlin, my scouts reported back about Lear and Nimue's rebellion. They're trying to sabotage the iron shipments from the Forlorn Swords. They say their demand is that Saris and the other ships be allowed to sail away from Avalon. Are they out of their minds? How can they be so oblivious to the dangers we left in the homelands? I held children dying of the Red Death in my arms. I watched them go stiff and cold. And then I myself carried them to the pyres. The homelands are ruined, poisoned. A graveyard soaked in the blood of those we had to leave behind. And they want to go back and weaken our forces in the process.
My king, I agree. This is suicide. The homeland's not a place to return to. They're a tomb. And yet, Nimue, Lear, and the other rebels refuse to see reason.
On that we agree. I've had enough of ordering men to die. But if they choose to go, I'll let them. Let them choose their fate. Let them swim that sea for what it is. If they refuse to believe the danger, let them learn it on their own skin. I'm tired, Merlin. Tired of proving to everyone that we have no home to return to.
Nimue is young, full of dangerous hope. She can be guided, tempered. They can all be kept here and given purpose. There must be another way. A better way than simply letting them die for daring to hold their own opinions in the middle of a war.
Another way? How many more have we lost while we wait for another way? I know what drives them. I've also looked into faces hollowed by hunger, smoke, and fever. And I know what Nimue thinks of our efforts to keep Avalon safe for centuries to come.
I am paying attention. I'm just organizing some stuff here that's all over the place.
Sacrifices we made to make Avalon our home. If she cannot accept that war is never a clean affair, then perhaps
gotta go to the
best
bathroom.
to let her die along with her idealistic views. If it costs me my peace, so be it. Give them Saras. Give them 2 more ships. Send them off. Let them find out for themselves.
You would send them to die just to prove there's no way back to the homelands?
No. I'd make an example of them. They cannot defy our decisions and fight us. The real enemy is in front of us, not among us. That said, I will not be the king who stole their last act of defiance. And if they die in the process, that's their choice.
My king, let me speak with her one more time.
Do as you wish. She's your responsibility. You know my mind. Give them ships. Burn the rest. I have a war to finish.
When Nimue and Captain Lear set sail for the homelands with the rebels, Merlin did the only thing he could to save them. Through a powerful spell, he sealed the entire fleet. Drawing on Nimue's magical potential as its source of power, flashes of light tore through the storm as the ships vanished beneath the raging sea, swallowed by the depths before anyone could understand what had happened. To the world, it looked like mass murder, a cruel punishment for desertion, but in truth, Merlin had saved them, allowing Saras to become its own kingdom, far from the weirdness and the dangers of Avalon.
Don't attack me yet. Oh. Good, we dodged them, guys. We dodged these creatures. It's a good thing we dodged them. Oh, this is the turtle. They're getting sacrificed, guys. They get sacrificed.
You're back, child of the surface. I sensed you restoring order to the after images. The calm I feel now tells me that all is correct. Everything is back where it belongs. Thank you for intervening.
You're welcome, man. You're welcome. What am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? Will you play the organ now?
Yes. I will honor Josephus's request.
Thank
now
you.
that the after images are in order, I can leave my post. the melody of the organ will sound again, and Captain Lear will wake. I only hope you know what that entails.
Alright, now I gotta go back to the chapter house. We got the blessing of the Saras. For the rogue, I guess we could go dealing damage to enemy lowers their stamina, or let's do this side. Okay. For the warrior, lowers duration on of all debuffs on you by 33%. Enemies take up to 33% increased damage based on missing stamina. Let's do stamina. And this one, having a wand, I don't use the wand, so we'll do this. Alright, there we go. Don't worry guys, I could teleport. I could teleport right away. I could 100% teleport right away to the beginning over there. Look, what we gotta do is to open up this. Place this one. We don't have that yet. Fuel it. Let's put away some stuff. I don't know why it's doing this again, guys. I apologize. Why is this one? I'm supposed to have this. There we go. It changed it automatically. Let me sell some things to this. Where is this lady?
This one is glad that you might witness this epochal work. The folk of Tungo departed into the bosom of the Lord of the Depths, and this one absorbed their knowledge. So much knowledge.
You killed the folk of Tumble, why?
It was destiny. And destiny must not be denied.
Oh, this guy killed them.
Had this one not carried out the slaughter, some other gatherer of knowledge would have done so. Only one who has amassed sufficiently great knowledge may attempt to seize it from others. This one was ready to submit to the trial.
For what you have done, I can allow you to live. I will bench the folk of Tumble. Well, it seems every land keeps its own customs. I will not interfere. You killed Rueko, so you have no way to enter. Perhaps you did not think that through.
Rueko is of no consequence. Rueko was only the voice of Echo, who set the law of gathering knowledge. The archive itself will decide whether one has gathered enough knowledge and is worthy to cross the threshold. This one is convinced that he will prove worthy.
Well, if that's the way they do things, might as well let it be like that, right?
A wise choice, Toplander. Thank you
Let's
for
see what
allowing
happens.
this one to walk his path. This one is honored to have met you. Let knowledge flow through you in streams.
Shunem is an intelligent deep dweller living in Saras. Hey, you got... Yeah, look at the... You got anything you could sell me?
Flow with the current, Top.
Okay, you got nothing. Alright, you got nothing you could sell me. So, let's go to the bonfire. Let's, fast travel. Good, we're back here.
Welcome, child of the surface. Everyone is ready to play. Thanks to you. But tell me, are you ready? From where you're headed, there is no return. You will go back to the surface. And we will face the consequences of what is decided in Lady Nimwe's chamber.
I'm ready, let's begin.
Excellent.
I'm ready, been ready.
Gather, my brothers. It is time to awaken our captain. This sound. Saras has not heard it since the day it was born. It will be glorious.
The melody of Saras. Who's playing it? I want to hear him play it. Let's see. You see, guys, that's how you play it. Oh, good help to this lady.
Yes. I'm sure you're...
Oh yeah, and I gotta talk to her about Tristan. Gotta sell some stuff, guys. I even used to use some, I must sell them. Selling all the mana because I don't use it. Origin Potion. I had like 5 of them. Why am I only getting 2? I had like 5 of them. Oh, oops. Damn it. I got rid of something I shouldn't have. Good, we got rid of a bunch of mana stuff that we don't need.
Not much to tell about that cutie. Poor fool. His art lies in pieces. He must like it here. I think that he even liked it when Saras fell into the shadows.
I noticed the change in the sky. What was that all
That
about?
happens from time to time. It goes dark, and everything becomes quiet. It's getting dangerous out there. There are creatures that love to lurk in the shadows. The chapter house is usually closed by then. Only Josephus can leave. That's usually when he plays the Carnix. But this time it was stolen. And Josephus started acting weird. But then you brought the Carnix. And with it, you brought a bit of light back into our lives. How sweet of you.
Okay.
Leaving?
Thank you, I'm leaving now.
What are you waiting for?
Okay, I'm going. Message in a bottle, I felt message in a bottle, whatever. King Arthur gave you the ships. It was Merlin who sealed them.
A traitor shielding another traitor. What difference does it make who gave the order? And what kind of king is he, who knows not what his servants do? I can feel that traitor's stench upon you. And by the almighty Lord of the Seas, I swear, this day you both shall die.
Merlin sought to save Nimue at any cost. I'm sorry that you all paid the price. If anyone dies today...
I despise your pity. I care nothing for what Merlin desired. If the will of the Lord of the Seas had found us, I would hate him too. But I know this. Of all the great figures in Sara's history, he alone wished us well. Gladly I offer your souls to the glory of the Lord, and your flesh to the dwellers of this realm.
If anyone dies today, it would be you. We must speak with Nimue, and you stand in our way.
No one is permitted to enter Lady Nimue's chambers. I swore to guard her, and I shall keep that oath. Know this, I command the full might of Saras.
Damn. Damn. Hit him with the spear. We get him. No spear. Alright, somebody's hitting me up. I'm gonna have to attack him, guys. There we go. What do you think about that? What about your mask? What the hell is this? What about the mask, man? Good job, good job. Here you go. This time you should get mucus. That looks pretty cool, right? All you watching, that's for all of you watching right there. Got a nice looking cape. What else do we have? Then we get a weapon. Alright, let's go to Nimue, guys. Let's see what Nimue has to say. It looks nice. Damn, she's a giant.
I've been wondering when you'd find your way here. Your presence has rippled through all of Saras. Wave after wave after wave. It reminds me of something. Someone. From a long time ago.
I saw memories of your past.
Troubled youth, you mean? And what? Are you wondering if I regret it now? If I feel I'm paying for my stubbornness, my arrogance, getting drunk on my own power? I'm afraid the truth is less dramatic. I was tired. I'd lost hope. And I wanted no part in Merlin and Arthur's vile practices. They stole our future before our lives even had a chance to begin. At least his betrayal gave me time to rest and to build something of my own. Something better than what we left on the surface.
The people of Avalon need the fleet again.
History does love its circles, I see. Far be it from me to begrudge anyone wanting to leave these miserable shores, but you do know the fleet is bound to me, don't you? You're asking for my life. and for Saras to fall.
I will break the seal. I understand the consequences. You're right. I won't break the seal. Saras doesn't deserve it. You've been alive for a long time. Don't you want to die? I thought letting people sail back to homelands was your dream.
It was. The circumstances are different now. What happens on the surface matters little to me. I have my own domain to tend to.
Your people are children of ancient terror and undead predators.
Perhaps. Yet this is their home. We are intertwined. Do you think Tumbo's thirst for knowledge came merely from proximity to the archive? Or that the creatures of the Ulcerate feel the need to prove themselves only because of their father? I am them, and they are me. They will survive. Most of them. But they will be untethered.
You're right, I won't break the seal. Saras doesn't deserve it.
Thank you. I hope you mean that. I never loved Avalon. It gave me life, and then it took everything else. It never felt like home to me. But I know it does for so many. I truly hope things will get better for them one day.
What have you done? This was not meant to be. Saras was meant to be freed, and us along with it. You wanted answers. This is your answer. I curse you, Arthur, for this accursed undeath in this accursed realm. 1,000-fold I curse you. You were meant to free us from this endless agony. If Saras is to remain, then I will make sure you become one with it.
Oh, come on, are you, man? Chill up, man. Who do you think you are? You think you're Dr. Octopus or something? You think you're Dr. Octopus? Exactly, you cannot take those big hits.
The long-awaited change that Josephus and the other denizens of Saras yearned for never came to pass. Those in the sanctuary went on as they always had, tending to their knowledge, raising the Lord's offspring, hidden from the wider world. The sanctuary drifted on in its quiet bubble, peaceful and undisturbed, steady in its ways.
Good. It was good, guys. Very good. Well, we gotta see maybe the other ending. Let's see if we could do the other ending. I wish we could, man. I wish we could. So we ended up getting his gear. This is his gear. You see, we got his face. We got his armor. Let's see if we can load the game again. Let's see if we could go back and choose something else. I don't know. I don't know which one, guys, but we'll see. Okay, we're here. So we gotta do is just fast travel, play the organ again, and let's choose the other ending.
Welcome, everybody from what? This.
Okay, so we're gonna free him, because that's what we work for. Hopefully we get I don't mind having this guy. This guy...
Remember,
his armor looks cool, but not the best. I do want this guy's armor, but we'll see. So I'm gonna go really quick. I should have saved it outside. I should have saved it outside, guys, but it didn't. So we're gonna have to fight this dude again. Okay, we're gonna skip this.
Traitor. It was me. But and I can and but
Now we got something else. We got Captain Lear's Revenge. Okay. We got a different drop this time. So we selected to save Sarah's, right? So this one we're not selecting to save it. See what happens. Let's see what ending we get if we don't select that.
I've been it's...
How do you know I was here?
I watching over Lear. Tell me.
I do. It's much more peaceful.
I suppose that, well, ever since I was sealed, I couldn't say how long it's been.
So she's been awake all this time, guys.
Does the war still rage on? 600 years? Huh. It feels twice as long, to be honest. Still, if you're here, I suppose we won. Though I shudder to imagine the cost. At least the new children of Avalon don't have to live in fear. Tell me, how is life on the surface now? Gods. Nothing ever changes in that cursed place. I thought the Menhirs would hold at least one peril at bay, but perhaps nothing good can last there. If I feel I'm afraid the truth is they stole at least something.
There's the same dialogue as before.
Save me. And because of that, he... Am I supposed to be grateful? Thank the great Merlin, wherever he is. What kind of logic drove him to that? Everyone died anyway. Just because they didn't rest in peace doesn't mean they're living. I don't understand. If he knew that would happen, why didn't he tell me?
If he told you the truth, would you have believed him? I don't think logic drove him. He cared about you. At least they were at peace here more than they were ever. Okay, if he told you the truth.
No, I don't think I would have. I'd have thought it was a ploy to keep me here. But I wouldn't have left without finding out for myself whether the danger was real. I was young, not an idiot. And people were relying on me. I wouldn't have led them to certain death just to spite Merlin. History does love its far be it from me. You do, and for Saras.
I will break the seal. You've been alive for a long time.
No, and they will. You'll do what you want. I can't stop you. Perhaps your conscience will.
No, a different guy shows up. Who's this guy?
You had the cheek to disturb my lady.
Well, at least we got a good one.
But you see,
I don't mind getting his armor.
you cannot leave.
I want
this
his
place.
armor or the other guy, so I'll get this guy.
No.
The octopus one was good. I wish I could face all four of them. But in order to face all four of them, it's like I gotta redo everything again.
No one will trouble us anymore. With you, I shall drown forever.
This guy uses a spear.
You stay away from her. You'll learn what it's like to sink forever. You'll learn what it's like to sink forever.
No, stop, yo, stop moving around.
I'll get rid of anyone who troubles you.
There we
Being
go.
set free into the vast sea was, at first, not easy for the denizens of Saras. They struggled in a space that lacked the structure and order once kept by Nimue and the first crew. In time, however, they grew used to their newfound freedom and spread far and wide, slowly forgetting the place of their origin.
So that means they were freed. Good ending. I did like that one. I like that one. Oh, what the hell? You appear my face like that, man. You appear my face like that, man. Sir Tristan's boots. This is what we got, guys. We got this helmet. Got this thing. This thing. These boots. And these gloves. Increases enemy stamina. Loss after successful parry, which I don't do. So you can mix and match the armor, guys. That's the cool thing. Attacks against targets below 33% health have 10% more chance to be critical hits. Okay, that looks nice. Also got the octopus looking thing right here. This one, what does this one do? This one says each enemy within a radius of 10 meters increases your attack speed by 5%. I like more this one. Critical damage, that's how I got the other guy. Increases the speed of heavy attacks by 50%, which is good, but I prefer this one. Still prefer my stuff, guys. This one is fighting with two weapons of the same type increases max stamina by 25%. Dashes regenerate 50% slower. So I should have this one, right? I'm gonna keep that one. Okay. And then we got his swords. We got these crazy looking swords and a spear. Alright. Instead of bonfire, we gotta talk to Arthur. Let's go up to Arta. We're going back to the surface, guys. We're back to the surface of Avalon. We did what we could to save the ocean. We're back in the surface, guys.
That has been my suspicion from the moment we set foot here. This place hums with magic, but it isn't the weirdness. I only needed proof. I just didn't expect it to come through Merlin's own memories.
You knew the expedition of the homeless was doomed to failure, and yet you ordered ships for them?
It seems I did, though I can't fully explain why. I'm still not entirely myself, but I can understand it. In wartime, showing mercy to deserters wasn't a luxury I could afford. The war was nearing its end, true, but we still couldn't risk losing a single sword. By letting some sail and sinking the rest, I prevented more from fleeing, and, in a way, proved that I respected my people's choices, no matter the cost.
What about Merlin? It seems he didn't quite follow your orders.
He did, just in his own way. He had a habit of doing that. I told him to sink the ships, and he did. But he also saved Nimue and the rebels because he wished to. And if that act gave rise to this whole kingdom around us, well, perhaps it turned out for the best. For Saris and its people. Though I wonder what fate awaits them when we need to reclaim the fleet for Avalon. When that time comes, I trust you'll make the right choice.
You knew Nimue personally, didn't you?
Yes. Since she was a little girl, Merlin took her in after she lost her parents. He told me she had immense potential, even at a very young age. She learned quickly, so Merlin always kept her close. Even when she barely reached my knee, I had the feeling she didn't like me.
You think I made the right choice?
Do you seek absolution from me, or condemnation? I will give you neither, my friend. If Saris taught me one thing, it is that we cannot foresee the full consequences of our choices. When I told Merlin to sink the fleet, I never imagined an entire realm would rise from it. Now it is gone, and the fleet is free once more. But what happens after is out of your hands. What's done is done. The only thing we can do is move forward.
Okay, why didn't she like you?
I think she blamed me for Merlin's descent into increasingly questionable methods. She idolized him, and, like any daughter, wanted him to be without fault. It was easier to blame my influence than face the fact that Merlin had never been who she believed him to be.
You still think she was wrong?
Yes. Sailing for the homelands was madness. On that I will not waver. Yet the urge was born from her hatred of Avalon, what it took from her and what it was becoming. She judged that the foundations we were laying were rotten. And after all I have seen, I must admit she may not have been entirely wrong.
You really didn't have a problem sending her to there.
What else could I have done? She ignited a rebellion against her king, and in a time of war. Treason remains treason. The sentence would have been the same. I decided against a public execution, not only to keep her from becoming a martyr, but because I would not force my friend to watch me set a blade to the neck of the girl he called his daughter.
See, we could craft this one and this one. Armor by 500 mana. So I got different costumes we could craft, guys. We could craft a lot of different costumes, but we already have the best. So pretty much, guys, I have completed pretty much everything, honestly. I really did complete everything. Even in the Forlorn Swords, we've completed everything in the Forlorn Swords. Madman, the Crumble. What is this quest about? The Crumble, how to actually together a few ingredients for baking. Oh, that's just for and this is to complete the main story, which I already did. If I didn't complete it, guys, it wouldn't tell me to do like a new. Look, you see, start new game plus. It shows start new game plus because I already completed it. Where is this quest? I think it's over here. I forgot what I gotta do, but we completed it, guys. We completed the DLC. I just want to take a look around.
Envy is waiting, Walker in the weirdness.
Ingby, what the hell is Ingby? What the hell is Ingby? Is Ingby down here? Yo, Ingby, are you down here? What the hell is Ingby? I gotta look up at the map, guys. I have no clue where the hell Ingby. The sleep that never comes out of this. Oh. Ingby. What the hell is Ingby? Isn't this the damn dream? Is it very bright, guys? Does it look very bright? I mean, we're in the snow, that's why it looks like that. Darren and Sidara's house. Yo, who the hell is Ingby?
Envy is waiting, Walker in the weirdness.
Who the hell is Ingby? I forgot. Maybe down here. To the elder's house. Let's see who's the elders. This Ingby? Are you Ingby? Oh, there's
You are here, Walker in the weirdness.
Yeah, I'm
Your
here.
arrival heralds change.
Thank you, I'm here. What do you want from me?
I am Ingvi. May
You
my
remember?
stature not surprise you.
A
For the
surprise.
void, it is what you bring to the tribe that matters.
What did I bring to the
I
tribe?
bring myself,
You
my
bring
skills,
yourself?
and my devotion.
Oh, thank you.
I am my tribe's servant.
Okay, good for you.
I've heard the voice, but I cannot answer its call. The members of the Thoid tribe are preparing to fall into sleep, and it is my duty to ensure their safety while they do.
If I help your tribe, no. Oh, crap, man. She wants me to do
How
this
do
stupid
you
drink.
think you can help us? Can you do more than walk the weirdness? If that's the case, I won't stop you from entering. But don't you dare harm her. If you do,
Okay, so this is just...
as I w-
This is just basically to go into the dream, guys. You guys can see that in the old gameplay. It's kind of a long quest. It's a very long quest. You gotta go through here and do all this weird crap. Let's see, maybe I could do the madman over there. Oh my god, I can't see crap. Okay, I'm freaking losing this now. Oh, let me sing. You guys want me to sing like that? Okay.
Watch your step. Wouldn't want you to slip.
Look, I'm not slipping. I'm just trying to walk through. You guys like me singing? I know you guys like my singing. Hold on. I gotta sing for you guys better. Where's my thingy? Here it is. Here's my thingy to sing to you guys. I'm gonna sing to you guys. In the way of them. Here we go. You like that, right, guys? You see that? I guess the song didn't like me singing and stuff. They didn't like my singing, guys. They didn't like my singing. Hey, what's up, man?
Greetings, stranger. I'm Engsvar, the chieftain of the Volkio tribe. What brings you here?
Gerfarm sends me. He wants you to attend the moot.
Really? Me? A representative of the madmen forsaken by Mother? Does he think I don't know we're the joke of the other tribes? What? Does he want them to laugh in my face instead of behind my back?
Gerfarm wants the tribes to come to an agreement about Camelot.
An agreement? For centuries, every tribe has only looked out for itself. A single conversation isn't going to change that. Besides, with the others there, we'll never be treated as equals. That's just the way it's always been.
Madmen.
That's what we are in the eyes of the other Dalrita. Sure, they respect our berserker's fury, when it's not too frequent, and when it happens to serve their battles. But deep down, they see it as madness. They're afraid that in our rage, we might mistake them for the enemy. Unfortunately, I must refuse. The vocal tribe will not join the moot. We have our own issues to attend to.
Then what the hell am I supposed to do? Gerfarm told me to help you in any way.
There is one thing, but I'm not sure you can do much about it. It's embarrassing to ask an outsider for help, but I have no other choice. Not far from the village, there's a hill that used to be the seat of our elders. At least, it was. Until bandits moved in and likely killed everyone there. They've destroyed the bridge, fortified the stronghold, and now they sit there, practically spitting in our faces.
They took over the land of the Dalriata right next to a village full of warriors. They didn't try to retake the elder seat.
We did. We lost too many good warriors. We underestimated them. On top of that, many Volkir left to join One Eye. So our numbers are thin. We don't even have our berserker potion. We lost it, along with Mother's grace.
They took over the land of Del Reta right next to a village full of
I know.
warriors.
We've fallen far. Once, we were a proud tribe. Now, we're stuck watching petty thugs parade around our own land. Mother is clearly showing us what she thinks of us.
So we shouldn't help One Eye in the future, huh?
But if my warriors couldn't do it, I don't expect you
this,
to manage it alone.
Guys, this planet is very big.
There somehow and
has a lot of questions.
Either way, anyone who helps drive those dogs off our land will be rewarded.
Good timing because I already dealt with it.
Really? How? No, don't tell me. Let it stay between you and Mother. I feel she has a hand in this. Thank you for stepping up for us. I promised a hefty reward, and now it's yours.
So
and since Mother helped with reclaiming the seat of the Elders, maybe Her Grace will also guide us with the matter of the empty temple.
The empty
Frigg,
temple?
The matron who served there, disappeared one fateful day. We searched everywhere, but it was no use. It was like she vanished into thin air. The sacred totem of Mother, passed down from matron to matron, disappeared with her. Without it, we can't
I think I got it already.
And the temple has remained empty ever since.
I think she's very important to your tribe.
You're right. Only a matron can brew the sacred potion that allows us to enter the battle frenzy. Without it...
Without it, okay, you're not strong enough. Why did she leave?
It's hard to blame her. She left after the massacre of Gunvalder. Her daughter was with a man from that tribe, and was in the village when it happened. Frigg was furious that we didn't come to their aid. But tell me, would anyone have helped us if the situation had been reversed? Of course not. I've spent years questioning whether I made the right decision.
You made the wrong decision.
Even now, I don't have an answer.
Okay.
We gave up searching for her a long time ago. It's pointless. Mother made her judgment clear, but if you're set on trying anyway, speak with Bride. He'll know more than I do.
When I enter the village, one of the word challenged me to a door. I'm not gonna fight anybody. Man to man. We did the man to man. So let me see. So you think you gotta convince all these tribes, you gotta help them all out, do all these quests, and you know, but even though you help them all out, they still won't help you out. Because I've done it before, guys. I've done it before. So technically, guys, that's it. Saved after DLC. There. Alright guys, there you guys have it. I hope you guys like the two endings that I selected from the DLC. I prefer to stick with the one with the crab armor. I think I like that armor more. But I hope you enjoyed the gameplay, guys. Join me pretty soon because we're going to travel to another planet. You guys might know that planet. I'm pretty sure you do. So peace out for now, guys. Thank you for watching. Peace out.